Hey guys, how are you? I know it's been a couple of days. I know you guys have missed me. Let's be honest, I've had a few comments asking me to do videos on the latest with this clown. Um, okay, basically, we know that he was on live on his new YouTube page the other day, and he was talking to a black woman on the phone who was flirting with him, and basically he invited her to his house, and he paid for her flight, and then I believe he kicked her out. Um, and obviously he's going live this evening I think it's morning your time, but evening for us here, to kind of talk about what happened, as the young lady has posted a few videos to kind of give her side of the story. So I just wanted to kind of go into that side because I know a couple of people have done videos on the live already. And for me personally, I could not watch the whole live. It's just his voice is jarring, it's just irritating, and it makes me cringe like watching him trying to flirt if somebody doesn't know. Yeah, and then it was really strange because for me, as a black woman, obviously, if a black man is online just completely trying to um, break down black women, destroy them, disrespect them, etc., online, the last thing I would do would be trying to convince them to date black women or com- convince him to date me. Because if you have no respect for black women in general and your baby mothers, which are black women too, and your own mother that you don't have any respect for, you're not going to have any respect for anybody else. So, in my opinion, it's just a waste of time. Let him go and deal with who he wants to deal with so badly. He keeps talking about Japanese and Chinese and white. Well, then go where you're going. Like, why are you telling us like we care? We don't care. We don't find you attractive. The men don't even find you attractive in this community. So you need to go where you where you think you're wanted, and that's that. Period. Now, obviously, if you've watched the live, I think he still has it on his page, so you can go and watch it if you want to. I might put a little clip in here as well, just so that you can see. Yeah, he's basically flirting for this woman for nearly probably about 30 minutes or longer on the live. And in the comments, people are telling him to come off the phone, to ignore her, and that it's going to be another situation. She's going to be breaking in, or, well, we already know that the previous woman didn't break in, she was invited in. But of course, he made an elaborate story so that he could make himself look good and the woman look bad. Um, and it's very strange. I haven't been able to find out who that woman was. But from his Pharaoh's own admission, he literally admitted to um, inviting her, leaving a window open, asking her to come, um, doing things with her, having a sexual relationship with her, and then beating her, and then calling the police and getting her locked up. And apparently, she was locked up for a few days. I don't know if she's still locked up now or if she's out. But he said that she was calling him from the jail cell. Um, but yeah, I think that's quite strange. She says that she's a black woman. We haven't seen the woman, so we can't be sure about that. However, I think that's disgusting behavior and treatment. And for him to come online and brag about it as if nothing's happened, or it's something that's funny, or something that makes him look good, or puts him in a positive light is just another delusion from this crazy fool. So yeah, let's go into that footage, and then we'll go from there.
What do you think?
Team Otten.
Team I, yeah, why not?
Let's go.
Have on with the
I've been thinking about it
How
for.
many minutes like 15 minutes each?
What you mean? Like to talk?
Yeah, what, 10 minutes to talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna start being more responsible. It might be like 10, 15 minutes earlier, but I think I'm about to have everybody subscribe to my Team Otten channel. And I'm gonna just be on there with the bitch. I'm about to be on there just doing shit for the bitches, just going live and talking with the bitches and just being nasty with the bitches.
you like this for him?
I used to do this before. You don't remember when I used to do Pharaoh After Darks years ago?
Yeah, way back.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not scared of no pussy. Let me just say that. I'm not scared of no pussy. I know a lot of them. I'm saying I'm a grown ass.
Yeah, you is, Pharaoh. I ain't scared of no pussy.
How's I'm scared of pussy? Tell me how I'm scared of pussy.
I'll tell you how you scared, because I don't think you've ever been, like, pleased, how you're supposed to be pleased.
That may or may not be true, but that don't mean I'm scared of pussy. That mean y'all black women ain't been doing y'all job, so you know what I'm saying? That if
What on earth are you talking about? Y'all black women haven't been doing your job. What is wrong with this guy? Like, and for this woman to be on here entertaining this foolishness when literally before she came on the phone, all he was doing was saying about how much he dislikes black women, how much he's never going to mess with black women again, how they've ruined his life, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, she's here and she's just ignoring all of the red flags and still entertaining his foolishness, which doesn't make any sense to me.
If a mixed girl or a black or a Spanish girl or a white girl come get me, you know what I'm saying? Come get me together, y'all can't be mad.
They said they freakier. What do you think? Do you think white women are freakier than black women? What do you think?
The day that I finally have sex with one, I'll let you know.
No, you gotta let me know for real. Like, man, this bitch says, no, we shouldn't be talking. We're talking like we've been knowing each other for years. This is funny as
Cause I'm a vibe. You feel me? I'm a vibe. I like. Listen here. I like talking to women. I like you. I'm the type of nigga you could come. You said what?
Do you love us women? Do you love all different type of women?
I love women. I love older women. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I like older women too. Like, I don't discriminate. Like, I love women. I ain't know. That's why I'm like, I don't understand why motherfuckers try to make me seem so like I'm a monster. Like, I love bitches. I love women. I prefer to be around women than be around niggas. I rather, like, I don't understand why niggas be outside with 30, 40 niggas all day, every day.
Now that's what's gay to me.
Okay, so that's all I'm going to put into this video. If you want to watch the video in full, you can go on his page. It's 2 hours and a half long. It's still uploaded. I think he took it down or he hid it a couple of days ago, but it's back on there now. And basically, before the live ends, they exchange numbers. She sends some pictures to him and they start talking about how they're going to arrange to link up. Yeah, and then that's eventually what they did. And then so the lady arrived from the airport, and it looks like young Pharaoh picked her up from the airport. So this is one of the videos that she posted.
What's up, Pharaoh?
What's up?
Hey.
How are you? Let's see.
Give Omaha a shout out, Pharaoh.
Oh, what up, Omaha? Y'all know we back. Alright, I'm gonna gotta throw my roof on so you can put this down.
Okay, guys, so that's the first clip. That's their initial meeting. And he picks her up from the airport, and then there's basically a big gap. We can't say for sure what happens between here and the next clip. I can only go off what this lady has posted, and until she comes out with more video or more evidence or fully explains her side of the story, then this is all we have to go on, and we're going to have to make our own assumptions from there. Okay, so this is video number 2. Now, neither of them have confirmed whether they were intimate with each other. We're going to have to assume that they were, maybe, at this point, or I don't know. But here in the second clip she's uploaded, it shows that he's trying to kick her out, it looks like. He's arranging for her to leave. He's contacting her in Uber and asking her to, you know, get her stuff together. So let's take a look.
You said you don't like black women, but why did you fly me down here? You flew me way down here to try to shit on me. Talking about I don't like black women.
I didn't fly you down here.
So what? How did you change, Pharaoh? All of a sudden.
Yo, Uber, go get your stuff ready. Go get your clothes on.
My clothes is on. You said you don't like black women, but why did you fly?
Okay, so that's the clip. Basically, it seems like they've had some kind of dispute and he's asking her to leave, and he must have mentioned that he doesn't like black women, which is why she's making that comment. Okay, so let's take a look at the last clip as well that she uploaded. Okay, so in this clip, it looks like they're outside and trying to get the Uber driver to pick her up. So let's listen to what the conversation went.
He probably like they get drama all over. It's always something with black women. I'm getting sent home for no reason. I don't care though, but it's because you said you don't like black women, but you brought me way down here. I don't understand. Is that him, Pharaoh, or not?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, come on, boss. You see her right here with the burgundy on? Yeah, come on.
He probably like they get drama all over. It's always something with black women. I'm getting sent home for no reason. I don't care though.
Yeah, guys, so that's the clip. I just had to oh my god, why is he standing there like a bad bee? Like, what is his problem? Yeah, so this is kind of a cryptic footage basically. However, she did respond to my message, so I'm just going to read out what she said. Give me a moment. Okay, so here's her comment to me. I'm not bitter, but he sent me back home over a lighter complexion female. I'm pretty sure he will make a YouTube video and lie, but I have extra videos of how he treated me, everything he stands for he went against, and that's why he fell from grace, disrespecting the black woman. Okay, I suppose that's a fair comment. However, I don't believe you should have been there in the first place, because he's been disrespecting black women for the last year plus. You know, and I know there's some women out there that think that they can change a man or, you know, build a man, improve a man. But really, a man can only change if he wants to change. A man only changes if he chooses to change. There's nothing you can do that's going to force a man to change. That change has to come from within. So that's one. And for two, you should not put yourself in a situation where there's a possibility for you to be disrespected. And that's exactly what you did by allowing yourself to be flown out here to see this guy. I'm not surprised that he sent you home over another complexion female. He's always talking about being with, you know, different races. So that doesn't surprise me. He's made comments about, you know, skin tones and things like that. So I'm not surprised about that. I just think it's sad that obviously another woman's had to go through some kind of drama and be put through trauma because of him. And this is another black woman. And, you know, not to mention earlier about the woman who he got sent to jail after he invited her down there. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously the peripheral of women that have been involved in his life, besides the baby mothers and Martina and Jocelyn. How many others are there that are black and disrespected, black and beat? Do you know what I mean? That's all he does. He verbally abuses black women, and he beats and physically attacks black women. This guy needs to be locked up. He needs to be sent to jail, and for a good amount of time. Now we know his next court date is the end of June, so I know we're all waiting to find out what's going to happen. But for some reason I am quite skeptical. I feel like what we expect to happen and what should happen will not be the outcome. And again, I hope I'm wrong. I'd like to be wrong, but for me, the amount of charges that he had and he has, and all the things that he's done and the threats that he's made continuously for over a year now, and for him to still be out here freely, recklessly continuing to do the same shit he's been doing, doesn't give me any kind of confidence in the US justice system. I'm just going to say that. Okay, so I'm not gonna post a picture to hot her up or bait her up. I don't know if she really wants to be exposed like that on the internet, but I can confirm she is a black woman. And this is young Pharaoh's upcoming live, titled "Had to Kick Another Black Woman Out My House for Doing the Most. Shakes my head." Do you see the emphasis that he always has to make on black woman this and black woman that, like the black woman is the problem? There's a lot of healing that he needs to go through. He needs therapy for a number of reasons, and until then, you guys need to stop supporting this narrative that he's going through things, he's still going through the reaction to drugs, that's why he's acting this way. No, you guys are part of the problem. We need to start holding this guy accountable for his behavior and his words, his actions, and everything that he chooses to post on the internet. It's unacceptable, and he's 29, he's going to be 29, and if we continue to make excuses for a grown man, he is going to be continuing to behave this way while he's in his 40s, doing things wrong, making mistakes, and then saying the mistakes have been made because of the black woman. Like, we are tired. Leave us out of your shenanigans. We don't want no parts of you at all. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this video here, and I think what I will do is get some of the footage of the video he posts later on today explaining his reasons for kicking that woman out her house after he invited her and flown her in. And we're going to do a reaction video, so please tune into that later on today or tomorrow, depending on what time zone you're in. Yeah, guys, and that's it for now. So please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave your comments and your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey guys, I also wanted to add some of his latest tweets into this video. 4th of June, shorty ain't last 12 hours, hashtag I'm done. Really? Really? And then obviously got his fans commenting, and then he goes, lol, it is same shitty, insecure, combative attitude. Sounds like to me he's describing himself. That's what you're like, Pharaoh. That's what it must be like dealing with you, honestly. Another tweet, these hoes too, hashtag combative. First of all, it's two with 2 O's. Brainiac. And another one, 5th of June, so many men and women are jealous or intimidated by my success. Keep that bad energy to yourself. The delusion is the delusion for me. Insecure females always trying to start fights with and run the pretty ones off. That's hashtag lame. 6th of June. Okay. I missed out on a beautiful Asian woman today. 6th of June. Okay. Oh my God, this guy is bored. He does not know what to do with himself since Instagram deleted him. Now he's on Twitter, causing a scene, expressing himself, looking like a fool doing so. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to add this for some context too.